Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. I'll take anything.
Great. Now I've got that tune stuck in my head.
C&P Chicken and Potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P. Purple berry flavored power nuggets, now with 12% more crunch.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen. We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Quiet as the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood. I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once. Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
My dad used to say words have power. You proved them true.
System. Sweeping.
Incoming!
Area.
Tread lively, Captain. Almost got teeth. Get down, Cap! Step lively, Captain. Floor's got teeth. Yeah, huh?
What's up? I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it. When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious. Yeah. Day came when he tried to take on a Mantiqueen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm. Chartrand is that scientist, right? From Cascadia? Suppose Sublight will thank us for this. I hope that thanks comes in the form of cash.
Hold on, Tick. Don't we know Chartrand? From Cascadia?
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please? Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Rizzo's Purple-Berry Fudge. A salt flour C&P Force Pockets can be microwaved, Force Pockets.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you... I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even long. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's... After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my... You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put... Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep. Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know. Tobias, get my knife. That was a joke. Ha ha. We each get one. Now, back to business. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cyst. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her. It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage. You don't just turn down an exclusive deal on extraterrestrial scrap. That's amateur. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the... By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
What's up?
Yeah, huh?
Terrified? You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless... Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices. Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's... Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of CM. Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. Just as well.
Huh? Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
We can handle this.
I'll warn you! Run, come on!
We made it!
Is it done? I see.
CMP Near Maple Syrup. It's near this complete breakfast. to it, you can do it. Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Triple flakes and purple berry flavored crunch. 12% more crunch.
We'll talk later. Got a bit of a sore throat from all that fake coughing.
If this is about the leak on level 14, I already know.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Done.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
These old systems are finicky. Gotta stay on top of them.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the... Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of wanted terrorists in East Well. Report any sightings to your local force.
Assholes dig into stellar freighters. One nearly rammed me on the way in.
Lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
Something on your mind?
Hey, Cap.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Have you had time to check on that? It's signed by Birdie. Everyone's... On account of him being the best hacker who ever played, nothing gets by him. He sucks up every ball that comes his way. Whatever you say.
Look, I don't... Sorry, for a second I
Light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
You hiding?
Here they come!
Rest with us!
Come out and play!
Here they come!
Here they come!
Okay, keep him quiet.
Fine.
We're pretty good at this!
I do so enjoy it.
That's the last of them! I've seen you limping a bit. You alright, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady. As always, so. We've got trouble! Everyone all right? Watch out! Incoming!